This is Steve Hoven with the NASDAQ Profits Trade of the Week. I'm looking at January 14th. 84% of the time historically, the NASDAQ has finished up on January 14th. As you can see here, January 11th, which is a Friday, the NASDAQ closed at 2440 roughly. The NASDAQ on Monday opened roughly at 2470 or up 30 points. It finished up another 8 or 9 points for the day to close up just under 40 points for the day. Had you gone long just prior to the close on Friday with NASDAQ futures and closed your position just prior to the close on Monday, you would have netted just under 40 points per contract at $20 per contract. That's roughly $800. It was also a winner on Bet on Markets if you wanted to trade it that way as well. I also want to show you January 10th was a 70% up day historically for the NASDAQ. As you can see here, the day before it closed roughly at 2475 or so. It opened down and it closed well above the prior day's close. So it was also a winner on Bet on Markets and would also have been a winner on NASDAQ futures. And I want to show you a broader aspect of January and why these two dates were very important. So let's change to January. And here is January chart from the start of January to the 18th of January. And as you can see, the NASDAQ opened the year at roughly 2650. As of the 18th, it was under 2350, or the NASDAQ was down 300 points for 3 weeks, which is about a 11% down period for the NASDAQ. And if you look at each individual day, you can see 4 up days based on from open to close, but actually this day right here is actually a down day. So out of 13 trading days, only 3 of them were up, and on those days was the 10th, which is 70% up day, the 14th, which is 84% up day. So as you can see, that the NASDAQ Profits historical stats really do have an effect, and over the course of 13 trading days, only 3 trading days were up, and 2 of those happened to be NASDAQ historical stats, which had a 70% or more historical rate. So if you are looking to test out the NASDAQ Profits,